Yes, welcome back to WT video lecture series. CDT 8. In this video lecture, we will discuss two selectors, descendant selectors and child selectors. Lecture outcome. After completion of this video lecture, you will be able to develop interactive web pages using descendant as well as child selectors. Descendant selectors. First, we will discuss about the descendant selectors. The CSS descendant selector is used to match the descendant elements of particular element. The word descendant indicates nested anywhere in DOM tree, document object model tree. It can be a direct child or deeper than 5 levels, but it still be referred as a descendant. For such type of things, for such type of elements, we can use this CSS descendant selector to apply style. The descendant combinator is represented using a single space. It combines two selectors in which the first selector represents an ancestor, parents, parents, etc. And the second selector represents descendants. The elements matched by second selector are selected if they have ancestor. Descendant selectors use descendant combinators. So this is all about our descendant selectors. Syntax. So look at the syntax of descendant selector. Yeah. Selector 1, selector 2, property declarations. You can understand CSS descendant selector using the following example. Let us see the implementation of CSS descendant selectors. So this is the syntax. Selector 1, selector 2, then some rules or some styles. We can understand the CSS descendant selector by taking up one example. Yeah, look at this example. This is first line, comment line. This is standard tags. By looking at these tags, the browser is going to know the file is HTML. Okay, this is head part. There are two parts, definitely. Head and body parts. In this head, we have to define styles. We have to define the styles. Background color, light blue. Bold. This is the first paragraph in the div. Okay. Next, This is the second paragraph in the D. What are the styles that we have defined for P? Light blue and bold. The thing paragraph, the text should be displayed in light blue color and bold in bold. So this is close. Okay, open. Next, second div, not close. This is the first div. Next, second div. In second div, this is the paragraph in second div. It will also be affected by because we have discussed what is descendant selectors. Okay, we are closing the first div. We are closing the second div. We are closing the first div. Okay, these two paragraphs are direct. This is in second div. It is also be affected by our descendant selector. Here, this is paragraph 4. First paragraph, second paragraph. Treat this as a third paragraph. This is fourth paragraph. This will not be affected because it is not in D. So this is the meaning of this HTML program. This is closing of the body, closing of the HTML. Let us see what output that we will get after execution of this HTML file. Yeah, this is the this is first paragraph in div. This is second paragraph in div. This is second div in the first div. So this is not applied. For this, it is not applied. This is not a paragraph. This is a paragraph in second div. It also be affected, just we have seen. And fourth paragraph, it will not be affected because it is not in the div. Okay, like this, descendant selector works in HTML. Next, child selector. Child selector is used to match all the elements which are children of specified elements. Okay. Child selector matches when element is child of some element. Or a child selector is made up of two or more selectors separately by greater than symbol. Yeah, it gives the relation between two elements. The element greater than element sector select those elements which are children of the specific parent. The operand on the left side of the parent and the operand on the right side of the children elements. Syntax. This is the syntax of the child selector. Element greater than symbol element. It gives the relation between two elements. The element selector select those elements which are children of the specific parent. Okay, anyhow, remember the syntax that element greater than symbol element, then open brace, define some properties, then close brace. With example, you can understand very easily. Lecture outcomes. Revisit lecture outcomes. Revisit. Able to develop interactive web pages using Descendant and Child Select. Reflections part. A website should be designed in such a way that visitors of the website can find their desired information quickly and conveniently. True or false? True. A typical website should provide an outline of the path that the visitors will traverse to get the desired information. Definitely, the website should provide an outline of the path. So, answer is true. Further reading. You can refer Web Technologies textbook, author Uttam K. Rai, chapter 5, topics are 5.6.4, 5.6.5. You can refer as usually tutorial sheets if you require extra information, additional information related to our topic. Any queries? Thank you.